What's up YouTube? Welcome to Ziangs Food Workshop. I'm Chin and this is my mum Choo.
Yes, Choo's here.
What are we doing today, Ma?
Oh, today we are doing spring roll wrapper. Yes.
So the actual pastry to make from scratch.
Yes.
Personally, I honestly prefer buying them in. It's just easier, quicker.
Yeah.
But if you want to do it all homemade.
Homemade, yes.
Yes, this is how you... One way to do it, there's actually a couple of ways. There's one way you make like a pancake, and that's actually more like an egg roll thing. So we're going to get on with this.
Yeah, we're going to show you what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a good thing about these though, is that they are what, Mum?
Vegetarian.
Yes, and...
Vegan.
Yes, they are vegan. Most of the time those wrappers actually have milk in, so you can have it if you're a vegan, but this don't require it. This don't require it. What kind of English was that? This doesn't require it.
Yeah, this we don't put the egg in this time.
No, or the milk.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So, see you later.
We'll get on with the recipe.
Yes.
Right, so we have here 300 grams of Green Dragon plain flour. We sell that on our webstore, choo.com. And to this, we're going to add...
Boiling water or seasoning first?
a teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
Then we're going to mix it up and make a well. Now for the next bit, you're going to need what, Mum?
How many ml?
Yeah, but what is this?
Oh, hot water.
Yeah, you're going to need hot water, not warm, hot. So it's 190 millilitres of hot water. And the reason why you need hot water is because it stops the gluten from forming. Well, it denatures the gluten, I should say. But anyway, we're going to put this in bit by bit.
Yeah. Bit by bit, okay. Mix it all together.
Feel it with your hands, make sure it's not hot. When you can feel it's warm, you're going to bring that dough together.
Nearly.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just going to want to knead this till it comes together. So you don't want to work it too much because you don't want to create gluten. Well, much gluten. Water and flour makes gluten. Yeah, that's about it. So when it comes together, that's when it's ready. And all you're going to do is cover that in cling film or a wet cloth and leave it to sit for 20 minutes.
Yes.
Right, so while we're waiting for that, we can do our filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ma?
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got about half a medium carrot slice there into the bowl. Got about a quarter of a sweetheart cabbage there.
Yeah.
Half a tin of tinned sweet corn. And 3 Chinese mushrooms. Now, to prepare these, all you have to do is soak the whole mushroom in hot water and let it sit for about 20 minutes and then take them out and cut them up into chunks.
Yeah. We sell it on our web store.
Yeah, you do.
chinandchoo.com.
Now seasoning.
Yeah.
And goes half a teaspoon of MSG and half a teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
To this we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
And half a teaspoon of what, Mum?
Black pepper.
There we go. And we're just going to mix that up.
Yes, mix it up.
Some people try to add soy sauce at this stage. You want as little moisture in this mix as possible.
Yeah.
It smells good just as it is.
Yes. Get it all mixed in all together.
Yeah. And there we go.
Yeah, put it to one side. We're going to get ready to use later.
Now we're going to make a dipping sauce that me and Mum like to use. So we're going to just put some fresh chilies into there. That's 2, 1 green and 1 red finely chopped. Well, not finely chopped, but just chopped. 2 tablespoons of Amoy First Extract Dark Soy. And 2 tablespoons of Amoy's First Extract Light Soy. If I've got enough left. 1,
2,
plenty. And that's it. But you want to let it sit for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
To get that chili to infuse into it. And now we just have to wait for the dough.
Yes.
Okay, it's been 20 minutes. So here's the dough. What we're going to do now is
Yeah,
what are we going to do, Ma?
We're going to roll it out.
No, we're not. We're going to put that down there first. We're going to put a hole in it. Like that. And then you're just going to make it into a donut, really.
Yeah, big donut. Oh yeah, then you cut it into section.
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing this way.
Yeah. You thought I was going to roll it out and then cut them?
Yeah.
So yeah, Just going to roll it out so it's about the thickness of a chorizo?
Chorizo? No,
Or chorizo.
Yeah, something like that. The chorizo is smaller, isn't it? Oh, there are many kinds, isn't it? It can be many kinds.
So I'd say that's about 4 centimetres.
Yeah.
Yeah?
About 1¼
Yeah. And then we're going to divide this up into small sections. Roughly the same size. Don't worry too much if they're not.
Yeah. They look like sausage roll, isn't it? Mini sausage roll.
Alright, so then we're going to get each one of these and roll them into balls.
Yes.
Rough balls, they don't have to be perfect. So, once you've got them in balls, put them to the side.
Yeah.
You're going to flatten
a rolling pin. That's a bit of flour.
Just a little bit. It shouldn't stick. Okay, so you roll it out like that, right? You need oil. Oil is your friend in this case.
Yes.
And flour to dust. Set that aside. Repeat the process. You want to get them the same size. Lots of oil.
Yeah.
And then what, Mum?
Flour dusting again.
And then you place that on top of this, the last one. And you continue doing that for about six of the dough balls, yeah. So when you get to the last one, you do it out just like the other ones, but you don't put any oil on it at all. Or flour. Well, you can put a bit of flour. I'll allow that. Bring it back over, place on the top, and you take these and you roll them out.
Yeah.
Do it gently. And this is how you get them super thin.
Wow, look at that.
If you knead this too much, they won't go thin because you have created lots of gluten and they'll sort of spring back. So try to work the dough as little as you can in the first stage. And we're going to make quite big spring rolls here.
Yeah, so getting the double the size now. More like triple.
You can't have it too big though because your pan's only a certain size. I think that would do. Okay.
Yeah, that's looking good.
So we'll do the next step.
Yeah.
Right, so all we're going to do is put this onto a medium heat. And then we're going to place this in and toast it on each side for about half a minute to a minute. You're also going to want to get a damp cloth ready. That's just to go over it once you've fried them so they don't dry out.
So ready to...
So in these go. And they will puff up a little bit. Dry pan. Can't express how important that is.
Yeah, you can see.
You want to make sure you don't burn the bottom.
Yeah.
Toasting it lovely.
Yeah.
It will puff up like that. Don't worry, that's normal.
Is that ready to turn?
Yep.
It's just more or less to cook it a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking
That's done.
beautiful now.
If you're not ready to use them straight away, all you do is place a cloth over the top.
Yeah, damp cloth.
So when you're ready to use them, you just let them cool down a little bit and then they just peel off like that.
Yes.
Nice and thin. Careful because they can be a little bit warm.
Yeah. When it's a bit warm, we get a bit sticking.
Yeah. And you can see how thin they are. Be careful when you do this. You see your face through it?
You're like a face mask, isn't it?
Can you see me? No.
Yeah, I can. If you put near it, because it all depends on where the light is.
Yeah. So that's what you do. So just be careful when you put them.
Yeah.
Come back to you when it's all done.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll teach you how to make these. Okay, so I made a paste here, and all that is flour and water till it's a paste. There's no real measurement, I just eye it till it's gloopy like that. So you're just going to get your mix, put it in the middle, really nice chunky ones, and roll up. And before it's halfway, fold to the side, fold to the side.
And tap it on. That's what the paste for sticking.
Yeah. Fold it over. keep them nice and tight so they look good.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
One spring roll. So if you're using the end pieces, you want that, so that side on the inside, because if you try frying that on the outside, it's going to burn. I actually had my wok a little bit hot, so they got a bit brown than I'd like to, but I thought I'd leave it in because that's just real cooking at the end of the day. Isn't it?
Yes.
And now we're going to deep fat fry them.
Yes.
So we've got some veg oil on the go and want to get this to about 170.
170, yes?
Yeah, and then we're going to turn the temperature down straight away. So this batch that we've shown you should make between 6 and 8, depending on how big you make your rolls. Well, this size.
Yeah.
If you make them smaller, you can get about 12. So this is up to temperature now, and we're just going to put these straight in. And we're going to turn the temperature down. If it's not hot when they go in first, it can be a bit soggy.
Yeah. To medium heat.
To medium, yeah. And these will cook for about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes.
They've got a mind of their own, isn't it?
Yeah, they do. Even when you're cooking these in a deep fat fryer, they're a right nightmare to try and get brown on the way outside, because one side's always heavier than the other.
Yeah.
And when they're nice golden brown like this, they're ready.
Yes. Wow.
They look darker on camera than they do on real life, but these are really good.
Yeah. Crispy. You can feel the crunch. And the veg inside is really good.
And the chili soy sauce.
Crispy. And hot. Cooking hot.
Something about chili soy that's just so good. Oh,
Yeah. The whole.
Chinese mushrooms are awesome. These have been sat for 5 minutes as well.
It's keeping its heat very well.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
Pancake skins or spring roll wrappers.
Whatever you want to call it. Please hit the like buttons, comments, subscribe.
Yeah. Do all that.
Yeah.
Commenting and liking helps out loads, so
Yeah.
if you could do that, would be fantastic. So yeah, no takeaway anywhere is doing this.
No.
But you can at home, because it's actually quite fun and easy to do.
Well, get your friends together and do it. That's what we do at home. We get all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get like friends together and make it, and then we eat it.
It's a very Far Eastern thing, that, isn't it? You hang out with your friends to make food so you can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, Mum.
Happy cooking, happy eating.
Oh, and the cookbooks are on sale now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Visit chinandchoo.com.
Yeah.
Just do it.
You just do it, yeah.